In recent years, Elon Musk has become more than just a tech entrepreneur, he's turned into a symbol of futuristic ambition. From launching rockets with SpaceX to disrupting transportation with Tesla, Musk's influence reaches into every corner of innovation. One of his most hyped and polarizing creations is the Tesla Cybertruck. When it was first revealed, people were stunned by its futuristic, angular design and bold promises of durability and safety. But now, as the vehicle finally begins to roll out on public roads, troubling questions are emerging. Mounting evidence suggests that the Cybertruck may have significant safety flaws, and the company's failure to address them is sparking major legal threats. Has Elon Musk ignored warnings in his race to dominate the EV market? Has Tesla gambled with driver safety to maintain its momentum? In today's deep dive, we unpack the growing controversy, the lawsuits that are forming, and what this could mean for Tesla's future. When the Cybertruck was unveiled in 2019, it was pitched as the toughest, safest, most innovative vehicle the world had ever seen. Musk claimed it had an ultra-hard exoskeleton, shatterproof glass, and an ability to outperform any pickup truck on the market. Millions were captivated by its radical appearance and even more radical promises. Musk declared that it would be practically bulletproof and marketed it as a tank for the modern driver. And of course, thousands rushed to put down deposits. But from the very start, there were signs that something wasn't quite right. The now infamous moment during the live reveal, when a metal ball shattered the armored glass, raised eyebrows. Musk brushed it off as a fluke, but was it actually the first public glimpse into deeper problems? Fast forward to today, and early owners and industry experts are reporting multiple concerns about the Cybertruck's design and performance. Several videos and posts have surfaced showing braking inconsistencies, steering calibration issues, and complaints about the vehicle's handling. One third-party safety lab even released data showing that the Cybertruck's rigid structure might actually transfer more energy to passengers during crashes, something that modern automotive design typically avoids. Vehicles are generally designed to crumple strategically during collisions to protect those inside, but the Cybertruck's stiff, unyielding exoskeleton may work against that safety principle. Even more concerning are issues related to Tesla's full self-driving software. Sources claim the Cybertruck's shape and dimensions can interfere with sensor calibration, especially in unpredictable environments like fog, rain, or city intersections. With a vehicle so dependent on tech and automation, even a slight misread from the sensors could lead to disaster. Multiple software glitches have also been reported during over-the-air updates, causing temporary system failures, crashes of the infotainment screen, and even brake responsiveness lag. These aren't just annoyances, these are potentially life-threatening issues that call into question Tesla's quality control. Now, the legal threats are beginning to surface. Multiple law firms are reportedly exploring class action lawsuits on behalf of Cybertruck buyers. These firms argue that Tesla misled consumers with aggressive marketing that didn't align with the product's real-world performance and safety. In some documents, plaintiffs claim that Tesla willfully downplayed or ignored warnings from internal teams and independent safety testers to maintain its release timeline. These lawsuits could be devastating, not just financially but reputationally. Tesla's entire brand has been built on trust, innovation, and consumer enthusiasm. If that trust is broken, it could have lasting consequences. On top of that, regulators are beginning to take notice. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has reportedly launched an inquiry into the Cybertruck, focusing on compliance with federal safety standards. If the investigation finds that the vehicle doesn't meet certain criteria, Tesla could face fines, recalls, and new restrictions on sales. That would not only hurt the company's bottom line but also throw a wrench into its aggressive rollout strategy for future models. And while Tesla has historically weathered bad press, safety violations are taken seriously by both regulators and consumers. What makes the situation even more alarming are the voices coming from within Tesla itself. Former employees have come forward, some anonymously, to claim that the Cybertruck's development was rushed under pressure from upper management. One former engineer said that his team was told to cut testing time in half in order to meet Musk's public launch promises. Others have alleged that internal safety reviews were either delayed or completely ignored. If these insider claims are accurate, they reveal a corporate culture more focused on hype and headlines than on responsible engineering and product readiness. Elon Musk, known for being vocal on social media and never shying away from criticism, has remained surprisingly quiet about the growing Cybertruck concerns. His silence has only fueled speculation. Is he staying quiet on legal advice? Is he waiting for more data before responding? Or does he simply believe this storm will pass like others before it? Whatever the reason, the lack of communication is becoming increasingly noticeable. For a man who usually meets controversy head-on, his current approach feels out of character, and that's making people uneasy. Financial markets are reacting too. Tesla's stock has dipped in response to these safety and legal concerns. Analysts are now warning that if a large-scale recall is issued or lawsuits go to trial, the company could lose investor confidence. Some are even questioning whether this might be Tesla's biggest misstep since the early Model X production issues. And unlike the Model X, the Cybertruck was supposed to be a centerpiece of Tesla's future. It was meant to revolutionize not just pickups, but EV adoption in the US. Now, it's turning into a liability and possibly a symbol of overreach. This controversy also has implications far beyond Tesla. If trust in EV safety begins to falter, it could affect public perception across the entire electric vehicle industry. Companies like Rivian, Lucid, and Ford's EV division are watching closely. Regulators might also decide that more aggressive oversight is needed, especially as EVs become increasingly reliant on automation and software. In a way, the Cybertruck saga could become a turning point in how future EVs are designed, tested, and marketed. At its core, this is not just a story about a truck, it's a story about accountability. Can a company so admired for innovation afford to cut corners? Can one of the most powerful CEOs in the world continue to deflect responsibility when things go wrong? These are questions that Tesla, and Elon Musk himself, will have to answer very soon, because the longer these concerns are allowed to grow unaddressed, the more damage they'll cause not just to sales figures, but to public trust. So, has Elon Musk really been exposed? The evidence is mounting, the lawsuits are forming, and the public is demanding answers. From failed safety systems to ignored warnings and insider leaks, this isn't just smoke, it's a full-on firestorm. And whether it results in major legal consequences, recalls, or just more scrutiny, one thing is certain: the Cybertruck is no longer just a cool-looking EV, it's a test of Tesla's integrity. If you found this video insightful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We break down the real stories behind electric vehicles, big tech, and the future of innovation without the hype. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive like this. And we want to hear from you. Do you think the Cybertruck is a disaster waiting to happen? Or is this all being blown out of proportion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching EV Unplugged. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay plugged in.